Hi everyone, today I have a video that I've been looking forward to make because I've seen no one make it and no one talk about it. It's a bit of a worry that I had myself. But in order to test this, I actually have to log into an alt account, so I'll be right back. So I'm back into an alt account. As you can see, it's something I made a long time ago when I was testing computers on my other channel. And as you can see, I'll just put a clip on the screen here. I had to actually go into this my own world and give myself access to it. It was quite a challenge. I had to turn on 2 computers and I had to give myself access with these alt account. And because I didn't spawn I didn't build my base at the spawn point, the new character or the new account here still just spawns into the game completely far away. So I had to walk up and give this new player charms and so on. But there is an important thing that I want to test here because I feel like no one is talking about this. As you can see, eliminations are permanent. This is because I am in experts mode, and you can also see it on the top here. There is a skull underneath here. I just loaded into the world, and as you can see, I'm a guest into this world, and as a guest, I don't have the totem of return. Now I'm just going to see here if maybe I can see if triggerfish. I haven't really found triggerfish with this account. So I'm quite curious if triggerfish shows up with this account. This is actually one of them because I wanted to test the one thing I wanted to test if you can make all of the totems of return that you wanted just by logging into another account and by duplicating the totem of return all the time you want with all the accounts, if you like say you lost it and so on. But it doesn't look like he didn't show it up before, and it doesn't look like Crafty Games or Triggerfish or what you will call them. The NPC with the charm is not showing up, but I will maybe try and go up to this house as well. That's not Triggerfish, that's just the normal fishy guy. I can't remember. Fish sticks. Oh, there is was a village over here. I'm not completely done with my base yet here, but this is Bob. So no, it doesn't look like that triggerfish is here. So one myth or a thing that I wanted to test. Can you duplicate the totem of return? No, you cannot. But what I wanted to test is, see, there is these two. The totem of return, we know this. I'm going to hide my face now. We know that the totem of return will revive you when you're dead. There is all sorts of different things. The green one is the one you start with. But there is a competing, let's say, so the competing charm called the totem of immortal. So we need to take a look at these called the totem of return here. Revive in your bed without losing your inventory, destroys itself when it's used. A simple way to cheat defeat. Totem of return was added in this hardcore mode, this Lego Fortnite expert mode. Then there's the totem of immortal. The reason why I want to test this is because this gives you 4 hearts. The totem of return gives you 2 hearts, the epic one, and it costs a lot of things to make. And I would argue that the totem of immortal, the purple one, which gives you 4 hearts, is equally the same price. It's 5 slabs, 3 wool, 5 amber, and 1 sandbrook scale, which is the expensive one. And I'm going to test. I'm prepared this. I actually prepared a lot more. I prepared 35 of these for some reason. Let's only take 5 like this. I prepared so that I can make this happen and I could test this. I want to just check these charms off, because I will not want to lose them. When you die, you lose all your charms in your backpack, and I don't want to lose these. So now I can craft the totem of immortal. See, I have been afraid that this will not work. The totem of immortal will not work in hardcore mode, but as you can see, it actually adds the heart next to you. It's not the same symbol as the totem of it is the totem of return. As you can see here, the totem of return, you revive you revive in your bed without losing your inventory. So the difference is that it's not the same because you revive in the middle of the action to avoid being eliminated. So I think you will drop your backpack and you will spawn in the middle of the action. So I don't know if that's better, because Totem of Return at least sends you home, but this adds 4 hearts. So I've been wanting to test this, and I have had someone test it in sandbox mode, but sandbox mode is not expert mode. Sandbox mode does not get locked when you're dead. So I want to test this in expert mode, and I've seen nobody test it. So now I have an old account in here with access to my world, and I have the Totem of Immortal, and it's on. These, I'm just going to put them into a chest so that if I'm dead, it's at least in the base, so I don't have to go and collect it with another account. Let me just put it in here, this, and this. Now we have an almost empty inventory. I have this Star Wars blaster because I just wanted a weapon, and I have this to keep healthy, keep myself full. So I'm just going to go and face some enemies, and I'm going to get myself killed on purpose with this charm because I really want to see if it works or not. So we could take the... I don't have a glider here, so I can't really glide. We could take the bomb guy. Oh, or we can see if there's a brute over here somewhere. Before we try this, I have to ask you again, if you are liking Lego Fortnite, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm not sponsored or anything, so that's all I ask you to do. Thank you so much. Let's get on with the video. I think this bomb guy will explode me in 1 second. There's a brute spawn here. No, let's... The bomb guy is just so fast to kill me. Let's see. Whoa, this actually damages a lot. Let at least, if we die, or if we don't die, let's get all of this wood along. Let's see what happens. Are you ready? Are you ready? See? Maybe it's permanent, maybe it's not. What do you think? Oh, so you just got saved by the immortal charm, and you revive just, you just revive on the spot. And you can keep on going. So, okay. So it's a completely different charm, somewhat different. It doesn't revive you in the base, which is kind of cool, but it does revive you on the spot, and you keep your inventory. That's something that I didn't think actually would happen, that you keep your inventory and you could just play along. So the danger here is that you don't know, you really know, you know when you die, of course it's a blinking screen, but will just continue the same place where the danger is, and you might be in so much trouble that you cannot get out of there. So personally, I don't think that I will replace my Totem of Return with the Totem of Immortal. But I'd like to hear your opinion on this. This was something that I really was curious about, but now we know. I still would think the Totem of Return is a better one, but the Totem of Immortal, let's say you don't have what's needed to make the Totem of Return right now, but you are in endgame or somewhat, and you can make a Totem of Immortal because you have all of these. It is a replacement. I think I would still use the return one because I like actually to get back into bed. But if you don't want that, then the Totem Immortal is something for you. This was it for today. If you like more Lego Fortnite, then consider watch this video next. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.